So this is 41. Happy birthday to me, darlings.
Just an 80s boy and a 90s teen, going on all things Disney, from mouse to parks and in between. Come share the magic with me. La 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 la. Live your life to a Disney tune. Come and share Jake's Disney afternoon.
Hi, Disney Afternoon gang. My name is Jake, and I want to welcome you to my 41st birthday celebration. If you're new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing down below. And if you're returning, again, I thank you for your continued support, especially on this day. I've got some fun things that I want to share with you. I've got a whole bunch of birthday celebrations planned out, some boxes coming in, and a few other things for the rest of the month. But today I just thought I would start with another Disney Pin-Ventory. So some of these are my probably things that I collect the most, or some of my favorite properties from Disney, and I ordered myself a few extra birthday things. So let's get started with all of this. So my nephew, who is 10, and I share a love of Disney. He loves, we pin collect together, and so he sent me a couple of pins. The first is this Mickey Mouse birthday cake pin. It says happy birthday on it, and there's a little place where you can put to and from. And so this is from Disney, from Shop Disney. I don't really know the year or if they have a lot of general birthday merchandise, just kind of in general. I don't think it's limited anything. Take it off the pin back really quickly. Oh, it's kind of got the rose gold sand back, which is super unusual. Pretty good size pin, one pin back, and love the shiny bright colors. Perfect for a birthday celebration. And then the second one is another Mickey that just says happy birthday. And this is from the Disney parks. This looks like a slightly maybe older pin. I'm not really sure. I don't keep up on these too well. So this is there it is without the packaging. There. It's a double pin back. I don't know what their reasoning sometimes is for what gets a double pin back and what doesn't. So let me go. We've got the regular Mickey waffling. Oops, sorry. Off to the side on the back there, and then there we are. Really cute pin. So thank you to my nephew. He also sent along, he loves Legos, and who doesn't, but he sent along a name placard for me that he designed and constructed himself, spelled out my name in Lego. So that is actually going to sit, if I can do it without breaking, right there in my background. Kind of maybe move it a little bit over. And that'll be kind of a permanent part of my background. So thank you. What a great way to kick off a birthday celebration. So I've got a whole bunch of pin packages here. Why don't we dive into them? So the first one, I did pre-open a few of these. Most of them I knew what they were based on who had sent them. Okay, so first I am wearing my Muses from Hercules t-shirt. We've got all the Muses down there. This is 0 to Hero. This is from Box Lunch, and I wore it today specifically because I knew I got this pin.
Let me just get it quickly out of the package. So this is a Loungefly.
This is the Muses standing as the statues. This is from the this is Meg's song, I Won't Say I'm in Love, when they kind of cut to them as these 4 statues. And I love Hercules. It isn't one exactly of my main collections, but I do love the film. I love the Muses in particular, and so I wanted this pin. All right, so there's that. Let's see, I've got another one. This has a couple. This was from eBay. National Estate Jewelers apparently had some pins to sell. So I don't think I've bought from them before, but they had some good prices. So let me take out what we have here. Okay, so this is another Loungefly. This is Chip. It says, spill the tea. You know, I'm always up for a good story. Always want to hear the details. Beauty and the Beast is one of my main pin collections that I'm working to build up. So this one was perfect. Chip, super cute. Okay, moving along. There were 2 Beauty and the Beasts in this package. So let me do this one next. This is from 2004. So a little bit of an older pin. This is, aside from Beauty and the Beast, or within Beauty and the Beast, I should say, I love Cogsworth, Lumiere, Mrs. Potts. I love the side characters. And so this is Friendship Day from 2004 with Lumiere and Cogsworth together there. Kind of a large pin. Limited edition. I actually just saw that. I'm not sure what it's limited to. So let's pull it off really quick. See if it says limited edition of 2,500. It's hard to make out kind of the old sand back there, but there it is again without off the card. Yeah. Really like this pin. There are so many that feature these characters. Oh, look, I didn't even realize it's a pin on pin. So Lumiere is raised, kind of see maybe if I do it that way too. Lumiere is raised off of the pin and Cogsworth is flush with the actual pin. And then the last pin, I love this series. At some point I may collect them. I think I've mentioned before that I love Disney animation and the art of animation. And they came out with this line of ink and paint pins that matched the designs from some of the other merch that they had, where they go from the blue pencil drawings to sort of a cleanup drawing, and then partially color, and then it's fully animated or fully formed. I'll put a little better picture of this. Another large pin. I'm really happy. Peter Pan is one of the things that I do collect also, and I'm working on my collection of that up there. So this is something from Shop Disney. I had ordered this online, and then I happened to see it in the Disney store when I got some of the pins for my last pin haul. But I waited, instead of buying it again, I just waited for it to come in the mail, and it just came in this week. So this is a 3-pin set. I'm assuming from fairly recently. Let me take it out. And we've got 3 pins on there. It says home at the top. And then we've got the classic retro Mouseketeer ears. And then the reason I bought this was this is like the old Disney Channel logo from like the 90s, early 90s, with sort of the rainbow colors, and that, you know, sort of has a little retro vibe to it. So I really liked this pin set. It was a good price also. It'll go up with my, I have some like General Park Disney Company kinds of pins, so I'll probably put those all together. The home one is okay, a little bit generic, but the other two for sure I like, and definitely the sort of rainbow retro old school Disney Channel logo. And it says on there, just reading it, raised on Disney magic. Cheers to that at 41. So let's keep moving. We got a few more things to look at. So another package that I've just pre-cut. Let me see what, oh, right. Awesome. So let me get this. It's in some sort of crazy bubble wrap. I think I've mentioned before my love for the Rescuers Down Under, and there was a whole series of these Countdown to the Millennium. I'm assuming 1999 they were released, and there's a whole, I'm not sure how many there are. This is number 52, so I'm assuming there were 100. So this is Countdown to the Millennium 2000, The Rescuers Down Under, and there we've got Jake and Bernard and Bianca riding on top of my favorite, Joanna. Or is that the snake they wrestle? Yeah, okay, so just kidding. That's the snake that they wrestle in the bayou, but it's the same color, sort of interestingly enough, as Joanna. And the date on there reads November 16th, 1990. It's premiere. Kind of has the cheap pin clasp. Pin number 47 of 101. So there we go. There were 101 released. Sort of this almost Mickey waffling, but something very different. Made in China. Really like this pin. I think I have one or two more from the series coming in. I don't know if I'll collect all 101. But I definitely will collect the ones that I love. And, you know, this is high on my list of favorites. So we've got one more pin envelope, and then one more other little thing that I bought that's non-pin related. And another package from the BluCru. I've mentioned them before. They do Instagram live sales on Friday nights. Games, prizes, all kinds of things, cheap pins. So I've bought several times from them. These were, I think, $5 pins. Look, you can't go wrong for $5. Off their pin backs, but or off their pin cards. So they're loose. They may have been in, I don't know, mystery series. But for that price, I generally just tend to buy ones that I like or are, I don't necessarily feel too precious about the backer card. So here's another one from Beauty and the Beast. This is Belle and the Beast, and really nice. I like that sort of hot pink at the top, and just them together. Like I said, I like more to collect the side characters, but I do want to have some representation from the two main characters. And then another pin to go with my Peter Pan collection. This is a license plate. It says Florida. It says You Can Fly. I don't even know. I'm assuming there's probably a whole series of these license plates with different quotes. Kind of has the sandback, and it says Cast Lanyard Collection. Not sure what that means. If you know what that means, tell me down below. Educate me a little bit. There's backs, kind of a smaller pin, but again, something else for my Peter Pan collection. And then finally, we've got the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland, which is another of the series that I really want to collect. So we've got Alice, Peter Pan, Beauty and the Beast, and then Rescuers Down Under, probably my big four, and then a few other kind of scattered throughout, mostly from the 80s and the 90s. And yes, at the Leffersons, if you don't know the Leffersons on YouTube, I want to link them down below. They're always complaining that they get Cheshire Cat and they hate Cheshire Cat. I chose Cheshire Cat, so you can send them all to me. We can do some trades, but here he is, super cute. I don't know what the collection this is from, so if you know what that collection is, you can let me know. But love the colors, super cute pin, and happy to have him in my collection. Then the last thing I got was something I saw at the Disney store, and I don't know, sort of spoke to me. I don't really collect Funkos. I think they're cute and everything, but and definitely won't be collecting all of these. So this is from the Disneyland 65th anniversary resort ride collection. So let me show you if I can get that up there. You've got the teacups and Peter Pan's flight, Goofy and Minnie riding Dumbo, Peter Pan and Captain Hook riding the Peter Pan flight, Mickey Mouse at the Matterhorn bobsled, Cheshire and Alice at the Mad Tea Party. And of course, you probably guessed, I got Peter Pan riding the Peter Pan's flight. I've never been to Disneyland, but I'm assuming it's similar. I love the one at Disney World. It's old-fashioned and a little bit, simple, but I think that's part of the charm for me, that it connects back. I'm going to take the plastic off. At me in the comments. I don't really worry about the boxes. This one I really bought specifically for display purposes, to take out of the package, although the packaging is super cute. You can see him there on the side. These are a little, pretty small, but here he is in his little in his little bucket, the bucket seat. And this ride is always long. I think the last time I went, I'd gone a couple times. I went last Christmas and then maybe, I don't know, 6 months before that. And I didn't ride at that time because the line was just so long. So when we went this time, I was like, I don't care how long the line is. We are going on that ride, and we did. We did get a fast pass for it, but even still, I think the ride was breaking down. I don't really know what there is to break down, but anyway, I did ride it and loved every minute of it. Took, a million pictures and things, but there he is on his little magical pedestal with the pirate ship, and him looking all cute. So maybe I'll put him back here too. Maybe over there. So that's my Pin-Ventory birthday haul. Some special pins to me that I wanted to share with you. I've got a vintage Mickey Loot box coming. I got a Peter Pan exclusive box from Mickey Loot. That was a birthday present coming. Going to be unboxing that soon. And a couple other special things as we go through this birthday month with me. So comment down below for all my February birthday friends. And I hope to see you back soon on another Disney afternoon. Thanks, everybody.
Hope to see you back real soon, sharing in Jake's Disney afternoon.